Well, Jason Bagley is part of the creative team behind the new Old Spice ads, and he joins us from Los Angeles. These have really taken the world by storm. People love these ads, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
How did you think of it?
Well, actually, it was one of my creative teams, Eric Coleman and Craig Allen, who came up with the original concept and kind of created this character for the first spot. So they deserve a lot of credit for that.
And the actor, he's great. I mean, you can't imagine anybody else in that role. How did you find him?
We were really lucky. We were on an extremely tight timeline when we were producing this spot, and it was over the holidays. A lot of casting agencies were shut down, and we looked at a lot of people, and he came in, and we instantly knew he was the guy. He just nailed it.
He's hilarious, and of course the interesting thing is that you guys are actually targeting a whole new audience. I mean, you realize, according to the research, right, that women in the house buy 3/4 of the body wash, which is a huge market, and so you had to sort of get them thinking that Old Spice was somehow cool and get their husbands to think so as well.
Yeah, exactly. We knew that a lot of guys were just using their ladies' body wash in some cases, and the women were buying the body wash. So we really wanted to go after women, which is something we hadn't done. And so it helps to have Isaiah Mustafa to look at if you're a lady in these spots. He's quite the handsome man.
The second commercial is pretty funny as well. This is one that you did after the first one took off. Let's take a look at that as well.
Hello, ladies. How are you? Fantastic. Does your man look like me? No. Can he smell like me? Yes. Should he use Old Spice body wash? I don't know. Do you like the smell of adventure? Do you want a man who smells like he can bake you a gourmet cake in the dream kitchen he built for you with his own hands? Of course you do. Swan dive into the best night of your life. So, ladies, should your man smell like an Old Spice man? You tell me.
Now, you talk about your own personal story as well, that you said you fell in love with him instantly, and so did your wife when you were figuring out who would be good to sort of front these ads.
Yeah, we were actually away on Christmas vacation, and I was looking at the casting remotely, and I was kind of running them by my wife to get a female perspective, and she said he was a pretty sexy man, and I totally agreed. I had a huge crush on him as well.
And you're not ashamed to admit that on national TV, so that's
No.
wonderful. You know, it was also interesting, the new commercial that was uploaded at the end of June had close to 10 million views. You guys won first prize at the Cannes Advertising Festival, and now you've been nominated for an Advertising Emmy, the Clio. So does all of this buzz translate into dollars?
Well, most consumers don't pay attention to advertising awards, unfortunately. I wish they did, because I'd be much more famous. But it does, the buzz around the spots in general has just been incredible, and yes, that does translate into sales for sure. I think our client is very, very happy with the results.